God. Now, this is a topic a lot of people it don't really like to talk about, Now, I believe in a God. I believe in creation, creator, right? Now, when it comes to believing in one person creating our world, I don't believe that. Okay? I don't believe in the whole Jesus Christ story of him being God, he being the one who created this world and all of that. I don't believe in that. Okay. No, this is just my views. Okay. There was a point where we all grow up in a Christian, knowing about God, knowing about Jesus Christ, and things like that. Right? As we grow older, we get older, and some of us may do more research and ask questions as to, is this real? Is this true? Is this accurate? Like myself, right? And then when you come across certain knowledge, certain evidence, certain information, you get to realize that we have been limiting ourselves when it comes to knowledge and learning about creation and learning about how our world came to be, right? Now, when it comes to answering who is God or what is God, now I believe, I don't believe, I would rephrase that. I would say, I know that God is not one being, right? God is not a person, right? Because he does not exist in human form to be called a person, right? God is consciousness. God is creation, creative consciousness, right? Which created everything which exists in all of us, right? We are all creators. We all have God's essence inside of us. Just like it says in the Bible that God created man in his own image, right? Image not being what he looked like, because he wasn't in human form and he created human, right? We are pieces of that God consciousness, which means we are all God, right? That is what I know. But I'm saying this not with my head held high, like I'm God. No, it's like, it's way beyond that, until it's so humbling to even know, to even have this information. It's like, okay, now I know I have God consciousness inside of me. What am I going to do with it? Okay, what can I do with it? That's the next step. So it's not about being proud that I am God, or feeling like, because we grew up being taught that God is higher than us. So like to say we are God is like saying we are just as high as that entity that they talk about, right? And it's nothing to do with that whole story. Okay? God is creative consciousness, creative energy. God is what created everything. And we all have that essence of creation of God, like God creation inside of us. What are you going to do with it? Now that you know this, okay, think about that. Meditate on that just a little bit. Just think about it. But first you need to understand, what is God consciousness, or what is that creative consciousness, right? And if you would like me to explain that to you, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I would definitely go in depth to help you understand who is God, what is this God creation consciousness I'm talking about, right? So I'll see you guys in another video.